What is going on, girls and guys on YouTube? So, I have been wanting to do this video for an incredibly long time. I do not agree with what Windows 11 is doing about this TPM2 sensor stuff. I don't agree, I don't like it. So, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the steps of what happens when I try and see if my computer is compatible. So, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Um, so, basically, this is the tester. It says this, and then it has a link for you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this all the way to right here. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you, hey, that's it. There's nothing else to it. So I am going to go ahead and exit this out for now. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to bring up this, which will actually read everything I just copied and pasted. So I don't have to read it, and neither do y'all. Y'all can just listen. So I'm going to stop talking, and once this is all done getting read, I will then talk about it. So give me 1 minute to hit play, and I will stop talking.
Enable TPM 2.0 on your PC. Published August 2021. This article is intended for users who are not able to upgrade to Windows 11 because their PC is not currently enabled with TPM 2.0, or their PC is capable of running TPM 2.0 but is not set up to do so. If you are unfamiliar with this level of technical detail, we recommend that you consult your PC manufacturer's support information for more instructions specific to your device. Most PCs that have shipped in the last 5 years are capable of running Trusted Platform Module version 2.0, TPM 2.0. TPM 2.0 is required to run Windows 11, as an important building block for security-related features. TPM 2.0 is used in Windows 11 for a number of features, including Windows Hello for identity protection and BitLocker for data protection. In some cases, PCs that are capable of running TPM 2.0 are not set up to do so. If you are considering upgrading to Windows 11, check to ensure TPM 2.0 is enabled on your device. Most retail PC motherboards used by people building their own PC, for example, ship with TPM turned off by default, even though it is almost always available to be enabled. Option 1. Use the Windows Security app. Run Settings, Update Security, Windows Security, Device Security. If you do not see a security processor section on this screen, your PC may have a TPM that is disabled. See how to enable TPM for more information, or check your PC manufacturer's support information for instructions. To enable the TPM. If you are able to enable a TPM, complete the next step to verify that it is a TPM 2.0. If you see an option for Security Processor Details under Security Processor, select that and verify that your specification version is 2.0. If it is less than 2.0, your device does not meet the Windows 11 requirements. Option 2. Use the Microsoft Management Console. Press Windows key +R or select Start Run. Type tpm.msc, do not use quotation marks, and choose OK. If you see a message saying a compatible TPM cannot be found, your PC may have a TPM that is disabled. See how to enable TPM for more information, or check your PC manufacturer's support information for instructions to enable the TPM. If you are able to enable the TPM, complete the next step to verify that it is a TPM 2.0. If you see a message confirming TPM is ready to use, check specification version under TPM manufacturer information to verify it is 2.0. If it is less than 2.0, your device does not meet the Windows 11 requirement. How to enable TPM. If you need to enable TPM, these settings are managed via the UEFI BIOS, PC firmware, and vary based on your device. You can access these settings by choosing Settings, Update Security, Recovery, Restart Now. From the next screen, choose Troubleshoot Advanced Options, UEFI Firmware Settings, Restart to make the changes. These settings are sometimes contained in a submenu in the UEFI BIOS labeled Advanced, Security, or Trusted Computing. The option to enable the TPM may be labeled Security Device, Security Device Support, TPM State, AMD FTPM switch, AMD PSP FTPM, Intel PTT, or Intel Platform Trust Technology. If you are unsure how to make any needed changes to the TPM settings, we recommend that you check your PC manufacturer's support information or contact their support organization. Below are links to information from some PC manufacturers to help you get started.
Okay, as y'all heard all that. Now here's the thing. How many people do you think know what a TPM2 sensor is? Or a TPM.2 sensor, or whatever you want to call it? Or, no, TPM 2.0 sensor. Sorry about that. Anyways, I did not even know what one was until I watched the Windows 11, announcement when it came out, Windows 11. I was excited, and then when I heard that, it was like a car going 90 miles an hour excitement. Then it crashes into a wall, and the car is totaled, basically. That is how distraught I was and stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. I do not know if my Windows 10 computer has a TPM2 sensor or not. Last time I checked, it didn't. But here's the thing. How I did it, it was through the BIOS. I didn't go look in there, because here's the thing. If your grandparents or anybody like that has a computer, and they all of a sudden, they know enough on a computer to like update it and surf the web and stuff like that. But what do you think is going to happen when they see upgrade to Windows 11, and then they're going to start hearing all this TPM2 sensor stuff, and they're going to say go into the BIOS? Do you know that in 1 second from being in the BIOS, you can totally mess up your computer? Now, what needed to happen is this. There should have been 2 different versions of Windows 11. The regular version, which was for all manufactured computers, such as HP, Dell, and whatever other ones are out there. Then what happens is the second one is for us gamers. But what happened with this one is this. Us gamers that build custom computers. Now, this is how it works. You would basically check a few boxes and you would say, I built mine custom. And then what would happen is the app you download, it checks and seeing if you if your computer's up to date enough. So sorry about that. I watch a couple of YouTubers and stuff like that. So let's get back to this. Basically, you know how I went to this and I just hit a button? Okay, this is what should happen. Basically, it would do a whole scan of your computer trying to find a TPM2 sensor. And if it found one, it would say, found TPM2 sensor or TPM 2.0 sensor. Do you wish to turn this on? And if doing so would make you eligible for Windows 11. That is what they should have done with all gaming PCs. Because here's the thing, even though someone has a gaming computer, it does not mean they know what's right to do in the BIOS and what's not to do right in the BIOS. Because there's constantly people going to gaming on a computer and stuff like that, say you've only been in it for a year or only been into it for 4 months. Like I said, I didn't even know what a TPM2 sensor was until I had to do my own research and figure it all out. Now, here's the deal. If y'all want me to try and see if I can get my computer up to a Windows 11, please give me a thumbs up and tell me down in the comments if y'all want me to try. Because here's the truth. My computer should be able to go to Windows 11. Because if I'm about to show you my specs real quick, and let me go ahead and make me little. Oops, hold on. Because here's the thing. If this computer cannot go into Windows 11, I'm sitting here going, how can a computer with less stuff go into Windows 11? As you can see, right there, 12. As you can see right here. Sorry about that. My eyes. 12 cores, 24 threads. Now, right there, Ryzen 9 3900X. Now, you tell me, why my computer, when you watch, boom, how can that CPU not handle Windows 11 when it's getting that right there? And here's the other thing. Oh man, I don't have GPU-Z, but hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly show y'all. I can go to the home page. Where is it? Right there. Right there's my graphics card, 5700 XT. So, oops, sorry about that. I'll show you that one more time. I forgot to X that out. As you can see, right there, GPU 5700 XT. So please, girls and guys, tell me, why can't my computer go to Windows 11? All because of a TPM2 sensor? Now, here is my theory. My theory is HP and Dell and a couple of other we heard through the grapevine or through the database, whatever you want to call it, that you're working on Windows 11. That is true. And then they're going, well, here, why don't we help you with that Windows 11? But we ask you to make it difficult for people that are on a lower end system. It's under the 8th generation Intel CPU to where they can't upgrade to Windows 11 even though their computers can handle it. Now, this is just basically a theory that they gave Microsoft money to basically make it to where all the way from, let's just say, a 1st generation Intel to a 7th generation Intel CPU cannot upgrade. If you have an 8th generation Intel CPU, you should be able to upgrade. Just like I should be able to upgrade. But because my motherboard does not have supposedly a TPM2 sensor, or it could be turned off, I do not know. Now here's the thing, I will be going into my motherboard BIOS. Now let me go ahead and over a few things. But first, let me please, mark this video before I forget. That way, I did that again. Sorry about that. Anyways, let me mark the video and then I will go ahead and... Alright. Now here's the thing. As y'all know, I cannot read. So, before I'm going to go into my BIOS, I am going to have someone in here that can read for me when I go in there, and I'd like to have that. And here's the thing. It's just a precautionary. It is not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's just to know where I'm at and stuff like that and what it says. Just to make sure I'm in the right place and stuff like that. Here's the thing. I have watched a video on my motherboard and being in its BIOS and stuff like that. I got a good idea of where I think the TPM2 sensor is and how to turn it on, and if this motherboard has one. This motherboard is an Asus B450 motherboard. It should have a BIOS. I don't think CPU-Z would tell you what my motherboard is, but it might. Let me go ahead and see. Honestly, that'd be another good one. CPU-Z motherboard, or motherboard Z, like it tells you what kind of motherboard you have. Wait, that's CPU. I honestly don't think this would tell you what motherboard I have or anything like that, but let me see. That tells you what BIOS I have right there. I think that might be it right. That might be it right there. I don't know. Be honest with you. And I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you really what all my specs are. DDR4, 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, I built this this computer to be for gaming and stuff. Now, I know this wasn't a great video and it was an exciting video, but please tell me in the comments what you think about Windows 11. Do you agree with how they are doing it? Do you agree with this TPM2 sensor stuff? Do you not agree with it? Please tell me that all in the comments. I would love to listen to all your comments. And here's another thing. If you have a way of basically like a video of showing people how to tell if their motherboards are compatible with Windows 11, please link that video down in the comments. I would appreciate it because I want to help anybody who wants to upgrade to Windows 11. Here's the thing. It is your choice. That at the end of the day, it is your choice to either upgrade to Windows 11 or not to. That is all up to you. I do not agree with how they're handling Windows 11. That is true. But if y'all want me to see if I can get my computer to upgrade to Windows 11, please tell me in the comments. I will do my best. I cannot make a promise that I will. If I don't have a TPM2 sensor, I could probably go around it. I've seen videos on how to do that. But in the comments, if you want me to see if I can upgrade my computer to basically to Windows 11, please tell me, and I will do a couple videos on what I think about Windows 11, what they need to change, what's not so good, what they need to improve, and stuff like that. But girls and guys, I'm hoping all y'all having a nice day, and I will see y'all in the next video. I just wanted to make this video because it was kind of gnawing at my, gnawing at me, because I really wanted to get this out there and see what other people thought about Windows 11. Me, I was excited, like I said at the beginning, and then they said TPM2 sensor. If you don't got it, you can't upgrade to Windows 11. Like I said, I was excited, like a car going 90 miles an hour, about to hit 100, and then all of a sudden TPM2 sensor, and it crashed and ruined the whole car. At that point, it felt like I just was done. Like immediately as soon as they said that, I just X'd out. I was upset. I was mad. And like I said, girls and guys, it is your choice to upgrade to Windows 11 or not to. Don't let no one make that choice for you. I will see y'all all in the next YouTube video. I just wanted to get this out there. Bye. Peace. I'm out.